Alright, back again, Luke here. And as you can see in front of you, this is a Sega, Namco, and Nintendo Triforce. This is an arcade hardware here that was made by all three companies. They all went in together to make this unit here. And this machine is found in a couple of different arcade systems. If you're familiar with the F-Zero arcade machine, or played some of the, Virtual Soccer, or Virtua Striker, those are two of the games that this game system uses. But one of the ones that I have here is probably difficult to see down there. This is Mario Kart for the Triforce. Now, there's a big difference here. You'll see there's two Triforces. I just wanted to kind of share a little bit of some differences and similarities with the boards. If you notice on the side here, you can see that both of these look pretty much exactly the same. When it comes to looking on the other side here, you'll see that this thing has a spot for a GD-ROM drive and a key chip. On the other one, however, if we take a look at the Mario Kart 2, this is Mario Kart 2 GP. It has the security card, but down here it has an SD card slot. It doesn't have anything for the GD-ROM drive. This is the original NAND arcade setup, and it has all of the arcade hardware built into it on the inside here. This is not emulation, not going through a Dolphin emulator, but this is the actual arcade board itself. So I figured what we can do today is a bit of gameplay on it. What I've had to do to it to get it working is I'm actually using the same steering wheel that I always use. This is my Sega Race TV steering wheel, and I'm using a Sega I/O board down there, a driving board. But it's not the original one that the Triforce uses for Mario Kart. Mario Kart uses an FCA PCB, which is a Namco PCB. It's used for games like Biohazard and Ridge Racer 5. But unfortunately, it's a pain to wire up. And so what I've done is I've just used the existing Sega I/O board here, and I'd had to do a little bit of wire hunting and picking to find this. Now, this does not look like the best job in the world, and it's not supposed to. This is just the item button, because unfortunately, when I had everything wired up, everything was working fine, but I didn't have an item button. So, using the Sega I/O PCB, I went hunting and found that button, pinout number 37 seemed to be button number 5, or switch 5, and that seemed to do the trick. So, let's do some gameplay on this here. Now, we'll see how far we can go. I'm not sure exactly how far we'll get. And I will warn you that anyone who is disturbed by sounds of the fan, this thing is an arcade piece of hardware. It does have a couple of fans that are running in it, so you might sound like you're in a wind tunnel. It might have a bit of a sound, coming from the fans. So if that's something that does not, set well with you, or if you're easily irritated by it, this might not be a video that's for you. But if you're able to get past that and you just want to watch a bit of gaming, then I recommend we give this a shot here. So, like always, let's pop this on and play some of that. Kill the lights here. Alright. That's going to take a little bit of time here for this thing to load. It shouldn't take too long. But let's see how much of this we can get into the frame itself. Maybe zoom out just a little bit. You can see right now it's just checking the ID board here. Also checking for sometimes this thing checks for links. But one interesting thing about this is there is no intro music. What I found out through talking to the Andy Geezer is that with some of these Namco boards, what they did is the first couple of laps, or the first couple of rounds with the board, there was no intro music to it. Kind of similar with the Gauntlet ones, if you remember some of those, or if you played those in the arcade. Once they loop every 2 times or so like that, they'll start to play music, but this is one of those same things. So you'll notice that the game, I'll let you watch the intro here, but it won't have any music and it won't have any speaking. You can see it's got about 5 seconds left up there in the corner, and then it'll jump into the game here. Let's see if we can kind of square this up a little bit better. Maybe zoom in just a tad more. But as you can see here, there is no game music right now. once it goes through loop 2, it'll start the music, and then the worst part about this one is this is Mario Kart, the English version. And the reason why I say it's the worst one is because the announcer, this has a broadcasting announcer. And if you guys have played this in the arcade, you'll know how irritating it is. And this time, it's broadcast. And the announcer just sounds so lame. It's horrible, really horrible. So if you guys can bear with that, yeah, we'll be able to have a little bit of fun driving here and do some gameplay. But I must warn you that the announcer is quite loud and actually overpowers the actual sound of the game. So yeah, just don't be surprised if you're like, wow, that guy is really annoying, you know. But here we go, Mario Kart Arcade GP. You can see here, and some of the pronunciation that is used for these characters here is just, it kind of frustrates me. I think this one here, he says like, Tamachi, 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 and it's like every 5 seconds, and it's a really cool character to use in the game, but unfortunately, just the announcer is what kills it. And you can't turn the announcer off in this. I've tried to turn him off and just cannot find an option to turn off the announcer, so I don't know. Maybe there's a hidden option somewhere, but I'm guessing there's not. But we're almost through the first kind of lap here, or first kind of round, and from the second loop from here, it'll start up with the music. And you can preset the music here to whatever music you want. There's like 3 options. But
this time, it broadcasts the race. New features. Intense item battles.
So that's
Mario Kart Arcade Grand Prix 2!
That's our announcer right there. So let's jump into this here, and we'll hit the old gas pedal. Just for fun, what we'll do is go over and hit up the 150cc here. We'll let it time itself out, because it's kind of got some cool music. Probably, guys, you can't see that, that timer up there so well. And our different line of characters here that we can choose from. Lots of cool characters, Pac-Man, Waluigi. Got Blinky here. And then, it's Mamechi. So, let's see. We'll just, Waluigi. Okay. And 2 different cars here that we can go with. So, let's go with the old regular race car. Or no, let's go with the bike. And can't use the camera, unfortunately, because I don't have one. So, first off, let's see, let's do the Mario Cup. And give this a shot. Like I said, the announcer's gonna get really irritating, so I'll just...
Here we are live from Mario Highway. This wonderful seaside oval is bleached by the dazzling sun. And now, we begin the race. Waluigi, rocket start. Waluigi shoots the square tire. For aim.
So yeah, you can hear how irritating this guy gets.
Waluigi takes a shot. Failed attack. Waluigi picks up points in one stretch. Waluigi is closing in on a rival Kart.
But yeah, I just got this thing going here, so...
Waluigi is closing in on a rival Kart. Waluigi shot an item. Donkey Kong, Boo is hanging on the handle, making the wheel heavy. Wow! Bowser, Waluigi, I can't believe the move this Kart has made. Waluigi shot an item. Hit! Waluigi makes a perfect pass. Waluigi takes a shot. Failed attack. The race is at the halfway mark. Waluigi, try hard and overtake the top driver. The race is quiet. Every Kart is looking for their chance. Waluigi shot an item. Bullseye. Waluigi is now in the lead. Waluigi, what an astonishing jump trip. Waluigi, what an astonishing jump trip! Waluigi shot an item, failed attack! Waluigi takes a shot, Donkey Kong, tires are now screwed! What a deadlock! Toad, Waluigi, both drivers refuse to give up. Now on to the final lap! Waluigi, can this driver catch up? Rubbing is racing. Bowser, Waluigi, great dead heat. The leaders are now entering the final corner. This is the deciding moment. The winner is Waluigi. What an upset!
But yeah, as you can hear, it's just, it's a little bit irritating there with the announcer. But there's our first stage here, nonetheless. Go on to the second one here and do a bit more.
Here we are live from Mario Beach. From highway to seaside, this course will charm you. The most talented driver is Waluigi. What thrilling techniques will we see? Waluigi, rocket start. Waluigi, shot an item. Radio, Needle Bomb has blown the tires. Waluigi, shot an item. Or A. Waluigi, shoots the needle bomb. Bingo! Waluigi is catching up. Waluigi is closing in on a rival Kart. Waluigi is now in fifth place. An exciting battle. Waluigi shoots the needle bomb. Bullseye. Mameichi is now left behind. Waluigi blocks the attack with a shield. Waluigi, it's now or never. Waluigi shoots the big and small tire. Mameichi, tires can't maintain stable air pressure. Waluigi picks up points in one stretch. The race is at the halfway mark. Waluigi, look for a chance to move up. Mameichi is hit by the needle bomb. Awesome! Donkey Kong, Waluigi, and exciting. Now on to the final lap. Waluigi, can this driver catch up? Waluigi takes a shot. Failed attack. driver reaches the final corner. Waluigi, you're losing some speed. What a crazy race! The winner is Wario. Waluigi just barely loses.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun here for sure. Quite difficult to play on the angle, but it is a quite, you know, fun and addictive game here. All right, let's choose Blinky here.
Blinky.
Let's see, how about Donkey Kong Cup? Just for fun. We'll just skip all around here. I haven't had a chance to play anything but the Yoshi Cup, so this is it's good fun.
Here we are live from DK Jungle. Simple yet tricky corners will affect even the best drivers here. This broadcast is brought to you by Justin Berti.
So, kind of cool with Donkey Kong coming out here
Blinky, a great start.
on the old Wii U, so figured might as well.
Exciting. Blinky takes a shot. Bingo! Toad blocks the attack with a shield. Blinky takes a shot. Failed attack. Blinky shot an item. Miss Pac-Man. The steering wheel is shot. Blinky is catching up. Blinky shot an item. Poor aim. Blinky takes a shot. Failed attack. Blinky takes a shot. Failed attack. The race is at the halfway mark. Blinky looks for a chance to move up. Blinky shoots the broken wheel. Failed attack. Blinky takes a shot. Poor aim. Blinky shot an item. Failed attack. Blinky picks up points in one stretch. Blinky is easily pulling away from the number 2 card. Blinky, conservative driving, keeps the driver in the lead. Now on to the final lap. Blinky is now on top. There is no way to lose. Now into the final corner. Blinky is in the lead, leaving the others behind. The winner is Blinky. Massive victory.
Yeah, sorry guys for the poor driving there. But I figured, you know, we could do this kind of together, have a little bit of fun. It's kind of cool to get a chance to unwind and give this game a shot. Let's get in here. And we'll go as long as my camera will hold out here, so, or as long as the battery holds out.
Here we are live from Banana Ruin. Cut through the jungle and race through the temple. This broadcast is brought to you by Justin Berti. Blinky, blast off! Straight off, a furious battle has broken out over the item box. Blinky, problems with your car? green shell. Hooray! Yoshi's bang, bang, bang! Donkey Kong is banging away. Blinky is catching off. Blinky is closing in on a rival car. Blinky shot an item. Failed attack.
Donkey Kong is banging away. That's funny.
Blinky shoots the black shell. Blinky picks up points in one stretch. What a deadlock. Yoshi, Blinky, both drivers refuse to give up. Blinky shot an item. Blinky, beautiful cornering. Blinky takes a shot. Did it miss? Donkey Kong is hit by the green shell. Blinky is gaining on the leaders. The race is at the halfway mark. Blinky looks for a chance to move up. Blinky shoots the tornado. Did it miss? Peach, the thunder stick activated. Bowser, the thunder stick activated. Donkey Kong, bang, bang, bang. How thrilling. Peach, Blinky, great day. Now on to the final lap. Blinky, can this driver catch up? Bowser, bang, bang, bang. Blinky is hit by the thunder stick. Mario makes a perfect pass. Blinky shot an item. Bullseye. Now the top driver reaches the final corner. Blinky, stick to your rival. Overtaken again.
Oh, no.
Blinky lost the goal. A narrow loss. Expect a strong showing next race.
That announcer does my head in. It's horrible. Well, we'll keep going. We still got a few more minutes left on this. Let's try and change up the driver, I suppose, a little bit. Just for fun, let's go with some Yoshi. I have to find a camera for this someday so I can use it. Let's try a different stage here. Waluigi, you wanna do it up? Let's do it up.
Here we are live from Stadium Arena. Few corners will force a fierce item battle. And now, we begin the race. Yoshi, blast off! Yoshi, shot an item, hit! Yoshi makes a perfect pass. Yoshi shoots the needle bomb. Did it miss? Peach is wiped out by the needle bomb. Yoshi makes a perfect pass. Yoshi shot an item. Missed throw. Maintains the top spot. Yoshi picks up points in one stretch.
Yeah, but just want to show you guys a little bit of a look at what Mario Kart Arcade GP2 looks like here for the arcade. This one is
like jelly. It's Pac-Man.
running off of the Triforce arcade hardware. And
Yoshi, needle bomb has blown the tire. Yoshi the needle bomb.
That's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. And sorry about the commentator.
Yoshi is pulling away now. The race is at the halfway mark. Yoshi cut through with speed. Yoshi is dominating the top spot. slightly in the lead. Others are trying to catch up. Now into the final corner. Yoshi crashes into the wall. The winner is Yoshi. Flawless.
Yeah, hopefully you guys get a little bit of a kick out of this.
Here we are live from Waluigi Stadium. It's impossible to tell who will win this crowded item battle. The most talented driver is Yoshi. What thrilling techniques will we see? Yoshi, rocket start. Yoshi shoots the square tire. Mario, tires are now squared. Yoshi picks up points in one stretch. Wow! Mario, Yoshi, hot and exciting.
Just sounds so wrong.
Yoshi shoots Boo, his backman. Boo is hanging on the handle, making the wheel heavy. Yoshi is catching up. It's a rather quiet race. Everyone should race more aggressively. Yoshi shoots Boo for aim. Yoshi takes a shot. Mario hit by the saggy gummy. Now your part looks like jelly. Yoshi, tires are now squared. Yoshi shot an item. Bullseye. Yoshi shot an item. Bullseye. Mario is now left behind. The race is at the halfway mark. Yoshi looks for a chance to move up. So, who's going to step up? The battle for the top is a test of wills. Now on to the final lap. Yoshi, can this driver catch up? Yoshi picks up points in one stretch. Now the top driver reaches the final corner. Yoshi, show your strength. Item shot. Yoshi crossed the goal. What an impressive run. You'll earn the top spot next race.